I know some of you are going probably screaming at your screens going, Matt, come on, this is not a 5 out of 10 controller. This is a much higher controller, but well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today is a very exciting day because today, once again, Sony have done this multiple times over the last few years. Today, we're talking about 4 brand new PS4 controllers coming out later this year, 4 new designs, and to be honest, I'm pretty excited for this. So we have electric purple, we have red camouflage, titanium blue, and rose gold coming to the scene. These controllers are coming late September time for around about $65 each, which is pretty interesting. And that is the date and price for the US. We haven't received any information yet when it's coming to Europe, but apparently it's coming this fall. So it's September for America. It might be September for Europe. We don't know as of yet, but that's just the rough guideline for these 4 new controllers. So today's video, we're going to be talking about all 4 controllers, giving you guys my review, the famous out of 10 review, and whether or not you guys take it or not, I'm just going to review the controllers, ask what you guys think, and leave your suggestions, your comments down below, so you guys can have a little discussion in terms of which controller you would buy. But to be honest, these 4 controllers look very, very good. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts regarding this. Now, before we do get into today's video, do you want a little fun fact? I know a lot of you out there like fun facts. So did you know Sony have released over 25 different color variants of the DualShock 4 controller? So PS4 came out, what, 2013? Was it? Yeah, 2013, around then. So in the 6-year period, they've had over 25 different colors of the DualShock 4 controller. And bearing in mind, this is official controller, not third-party companies. Well, these actually controllers which are designed and developed by the guys over at Sony, which is pretty crazy, right? Anyway, let's talk about these controllers. So the first one we're going to be talking about, and it's honestly, it's probably my favorite out of the 4, is electric purple. Now, this controller looks insane. Now, I'm wearing a purple t-shirt. Maybe I'm being a bit biased because I'm wearing purple. But for me, purple and black is just a great contrast. Looking at the controller, looks amazing. I kind of wish that at the bottom of the controller, so obviously my controller here, but this bit here, so at the very bottom, where it's obviously like a darker purple, I wish that was black. If that was black, whew, that would be amazing, and probably a controller I would pick up. But what are your thoughts about this controller? Now, review time, this is the exciting bit. I'm going to give this controller a 7 out of 10. It would be maybe an 8 out of 10, or a little, maybe a 7.5 if the bottom bits were black. But apart from that, this controller is really, really good. You know, what would make it a 9? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, like if the buttons were all blacked out. I don't know. I think the controller looks overall a very, very good controller. And as mentioned, this controller will be out in September, sold for around $65. And also to note, these controllers are available to pre-order. I think in Europe, we have no pre-order links or companies yet who are accepting pre-orders. I think in America, it's like your usual shops like GameStop, Walmart, and all that. Now, the next one is rose gold. Now, rose gold has always been an interesting color because obviously ever since Apple announced like the rose gold Apple Watch or the rose gold iPhone, it's been quite a popular choice. Now, looking at this controller, you know how I mentioned on the other one where like at the bottom we could have it black for the purple? Well, they've gone for a white here, and I think black would also do really well with this controller. But looking at the color, I like it. I like the color, but it's not really for me. I would rather have the purple one, but I don't want to like put my review just because I don't like it. Or I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't buy it for myself. I mean, if someone said to me, do you want electric purple or rose gold? Definitely electric purple. But I'm sure people out there who probably have a rose gold iPhone or a rose gold watch probably will buy this controller. So this controller for me is probably another 7 out of 10. Very nice. I just wish the bottom bits were in black. I mean, white looks good, but I don't know, rose gold and black? I think that's a pretty good combo. Now, the next controller is honestly, I don't know. I might get a few dislikes. I might just be an unpopular opinion. And I normally give very positive opinions, but this controller here is the titanium blue. Now, the controller, I mean, it looks okay. I don't know. I mean, you know me, blue is probably blue is my favorite color. And I don't know, titanium blue doesn't really do it for me. It kind of looks a bit boring. I don't know. What do you guys think? you know, out of the three, I mean, I'd rather have rose gold over this. I mean, this controller looks okay, but it doesn't really tickle my fancy. So I'm going to give it an unpopular review here of 5. Yes, 5 out of 10. I know some of you are going probably screaming at your screens going, Matt, come on, this is not a 5 out of 10 controller. This is a much higher controller. But yeah, for me, it's only a 5. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really look, I don't know. I don't really like it. However, I like the next controller, but I do wish this was in blue. Kind of a theme going on here. But the next controller is the red Camouflage. Now, it looks good, right? Don't get me wrong. The controller looks very nice. It looks good. I'm a big camo guy. I think back in the day on like the 360, I had a nice like blue camo controller, and that was from like a mod company back in the day. And this controller looks good. I like the camo. It looks pretty good. Red isn't like my favorite color. If this was in blue, I would like it, but I don't know, the camo looks good, but I think I would prefer like a tiger camo, like, you know, from Call of Duty 4, maybe like a red tiger or a blue tiger gun. But for me, the camo looks good, but it's not really for me. I mean, I preferably probably just want a red plain controller, so hence why I'm going to give this controller a 6.5. It's good, but I think the camo maybe slightly ruined it. I don't know. It looks interesting. Let me know what you guys think down below. But what are your thoughts between the 4 controllers? If someone said to you today, I will buy you a controller, which one would it be? Please let me know in the comments down below. If someone asked me that question, it would definitely be the electric purple, just because, I don't know, I'm wearing a purple t-shirt. It looks pretty good. Very happy with it, but I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts about this? It's very, very interesting. And like I said, all these controllers are available to download from September time, worth around $65. So there we have it, guys. 4 new controllers coming to the scene very, very soon. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to give a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day, and as always, see you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.